Greetings, dear Virgo. Welcome to Tifa's Tarot, and I hope you're doing well wherever you are in the world. And today we're going to go ahead and take a look at your love reading for January of 2024, right? So this will be a 2-for-1. I will start with singles. So if you are a single Virgo and you're just trying to look into your forecast, trying to see what your dominant energy is in regards to love and what's working for you and what's not working for you, we'll go ahead and pull a few cards for that. So then we'll do couples after that. So go ahead and check out the description of the video to see the timestamps for whenever each reading begins. So if you are a Virgo and it is in your sun, your moon, your rising, and your Venus, then this is my sincerest intention that this reading will resonate with you in some capacity and that you are able to receive these messages and apply them to your own life and, of course, and always for your highest good. Let's go ahead and get into it. We are using the Muse Tarot to pull your messages, dear single Virgos. Okay, single Virgos. Let's go ahead and take a look for January of 2024. Let's go ahead and take a look. But before I even pull a card, I would really just like it if you would subscribe, particularly if you have been here on more than one occasion. Could you please help me out with a subscription? I would appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, so single Virgos. What are single Virgos' energy in love for January? Show me single Virgos. Okay, Empress. So definitely perhaps maybe having someone in mind, or at least in the energy to want to nurture something. I could even, okay. Ushering a new start with the Fool. Ready for a new start? Okay, that's way too many. Ready for a new start. Let's see. Okay. Wow. This is, all right, Virgo. Your heart chakra is like busting wide open because you got the Empress here, which just talks about wanting to nurture things, like wanting to bring things into fruition. The Ace of Cups, which is definitely about a new love. And then you've got the Fool, a new start. So I don't know if Virgos, you could be meeting somebody new, right? That you really want to start something new with, like something that you really want to grow with. But it's like it's not a thing. It's not a thing right now because it really shows that you want to start something new. So you either have someone in mind that you want to express this new love with, but you are, I think, very like emotionally mature and ready and available and really wanting to embrace a new start in love. All right. So that's what I see for you in your current energy. So let's get more information about this. Let's take a look at what works for you. And we'll see if this is a person or, okay. Dang. So many new, there's so much newness. You got the Ace of Material, okay? So this is being secure, really being able to offer something or to start something new, tangible. Ace of Pentacles is being able to go out on dates, like whatever it is. Like if you're like currently talking to a person, Ace of Pentacles is like, hey, I want to give you this new opportunity, whatever that is, okay? You got the Page of Cups, which is all about like communicating about like a love matter. And then you also got the Ace of Wands, right? And aces, like once again, are about new starts, right? But when that Ace of Wands is just like, you feel that fire, that urge to be able to start something new, right? And the way that you're communicating is like very passionately. You're ready for like new things like yesterday, right? So the single Virgos I'm talking to, this is like either you're ready, like you on ready mode right now, or you have somebody in mind that you're like, this is it, this is the one, and you are like, I don't know, like tiger on its prey, right? Tiger on that zebra, where you're just like honed in. You're like, I want this with this person. I want to start it like I said yesterday, right? So that's very positive, very mature energy from you at this time. Let's see, what doesn't work for you at this time in regards to this reading? What doesn't work for Virgos at this time in regards to this reading? Okay. So 8 of materials, which talks about your work, perhaps. There's something about your work that's significant. Wow, all these love cards. 2 of cups. And the 6 of materials, which is all about like sharing, being, having reciprocal energy, but this is also about generosity or charity in some way. So there's something about, let me see, there's something about the way in which you work in regards to a love connection. This is it's like in a negative position. So this could be your work, your actual labor, maybe the money that you make, not being enough to give as much as you would like for this person. Because you got that 2 of cups, right? So this is someone that you feel like is your divine pair. But there's something about your job that you might not feel is enough. Like maybe you feel like you can't give this person what you feel they deserve in some way. Okay? Because that 6 of materials is about being able to share, right? This is like your work or your resources and your money. Okay? So that's what I get for you single Virgos. I hope this was helpful. Please go ahead, subscribe if you have not. And good luck. All right, greetings coupled Virgos. Let's go ahead and get into your reading. So we're going to be taking a look at you and your person's energy. So if you are attached to another person that you have in mind, let's go ahead and check out that and see what's happening in that regards. So we are using the Muse Tarot to pull your messages, and then we are using another deck. We'll go ahead and use the Rider-Waite-Smith traditional deck, but this is just in it's like a pink and white color. And then we'll pull a couple of cards from the Romance Angels Oracle just to close out your reading with some advice, all right? So let's go ahead and get into it. So for my coupled Virgos, okay? Let's go ahead and check out, so keep that person that you have in mind for this reading. Keep them in mind, and we'll go ahead and check out first your energy. So couple of Virgos, where is your energy in this connection? Show me Virgo's energy in this connection. Show me Virgo's energy in this connection. Okay. Ooh, 5 of Cups. All right, so it's disappointment, grief in some way. Let's clarify that. Justice, okay, that could be about a marriage, about legalities in some way, or this is just the effects of karma, things falling into place, the result of, let's see, I don't know. I'm not getting to take those. Okay. Ooh, and the Lovers. So definitely something about a love connection. So just as in a love connection that's made you, the core of the reading is about you being disappointed or upset about something, okay? And like I said, it could be in regards to a marriage or something being found out, right? Because justice is just about the cause and effect of things, right? Like this happened and that happened, and as a result, you know, and it definitely has something to do with a love connection, a partnership here, right? That you're in. And in the month of January, you're very upset about something in your partnership, okay? Let's go ahead and check out your person. Before we do that, because this is like, I just feel like we need a little more clarity. I want to see more clarity on that 5 of Cups here, okay? Which is that disappointment, grief, worry, strife. Let's check out why. Let's just get some more information on that 5 of Cups here. Let's get more from, okay. Ooh, maybe about a closing of something, a closing of a chapter with the World card here. Okay. But you also got the 6 of Wands. Six of Wands is like victory. So this is like successfully closing out something. But I'm not sure why it's made you sad. So, I mean, for example, if you're a Virgo who's recently divorced, like this is the first thing that's coming to mind. Maybe you're divorced and it's cost you a lot of heartache, but now there's something about that happens in January that you are just like, oh my God, I'm so happy it's over. There's the closing of a chapter here. Okay, so that could be someone's story. Let's go ahead and check out your person. So the person Virgo came to this reading for, let's go ahead and check out their energy for the month of January. Ooh. Okay, Page of Swords. All right, that's very clever, witty energy. Also very researching, could have something to do with online affairs. Ooh, 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 ooh. The High Priestess. And the King of Pentacles. Huh, interesting. So your person could be the King of Pentacles. So let's say, for example, you could have a person who's maybe a bit older who does very well on a resource financial level. I see, like, if that's in regards to your person, that's them. There's something about their intuition being activated to have them look deeper into something, to have them investigate something with this Page of Swords here. Okay. Or it could be investigating about a financial matter, for example. Okay. Take in mind, if I say that if it is a situation where, Virgo, you are just going through a divorce, your person could have more of the money here, and maybe there's something that they're looking into deeper about you. Okay. Interesting. Okay. So let's see. This is like, what's going on here? Reading between you guys. So let's check out the relationship dynamic. So we'll check out a few cards from your deck and your person's deck just to get a more outside of this current energy in January. Let's just see what is the dynamic of this relationship here. Let's check out the dynamic of this relationship for the Virgos I'm reading for. Okay. Ten of Materials. So you guys could have been doing very well together resource-wise, financially. Okay, Two of Voices or Two of Swords. Choices being made. Difficult choices too. Okay, and this is all coming out on your energy about a new start here. Fool is about starting something new. Now the Fool can be walking away from a connection, a choice to walk away from the connection, and there's some you know, there's money involved here. Let's go ahead and check out more about this dynamic. The Devil in the reverse. Ooh. Okay. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Four of Cups. And the Tower. Wow. I feel that there was perhaps some apathy in this connection, where it was very disconnected, perhaps by toxic or mutually disinterested parties, or like there's some type of manipulation perhaps in the connection with that Devil. And maybe with that Devil in reverse, that's kind of a good sign. It's like that has been reversed. Okay, so it's like if you, for example, got with each other, maybe both of you got with each other for ulterior motives. Okay, and it was like a mutually very toxic connection, and then eventually you just got very bored, or your person also got very bored with this. Did not like really want this anymore. And so there was definitely a tower that was caused here, like something just very suddenly shifted in the relationship. And I think it was an ending. And I see like whatever it was that was exposed, it could have even been like cheating exposed or something like that, because that devil also talks about like just toxic behaviors, but it doesn't have to be cheating. It could be cheating. Maybe your person had an issue with drugs or alcohol or gambling, or there's something here that's not good. It's a very toxic habit that could have been rectified. Maybe they got like help for it, but really was just like too late because there wasn't enough interest to really keep you guys together. But I see in your energy that you are the one who is making that decisive choice of like to really like do something new and walk out of this. I feel, right? You look at the Fool card, it's about walking into the unknown. Not sure what's really going to happen, but there is something significant here about shared resources too. Okay, so I don't know who has the money here, but there's something about money being a part of this as well. Okay. So let's go ahead and just get into some advice. Let's see some advice for you at this time, Virgo. Let's get some advice for Virgo. Let's get some advice for Virgo. This is a very specific reading to, I don't know. Okay, so Page of Cups. Okay. Page of Materials. Lots of new start, new energy here, and the Knight of Pentacles. So very practical advice is just, I'd say like, don't be afraid to like open back up to get that softer. If this is a relationship that you feel has damaged you in some way, where you don't feel like you could be emotionally vulnerable again in some way, the advice is just to keep that softer side of you, keep that romantic side of you alive, active, right? It doesn't have to, you don't have to exude it at this time, but really make sure you keep that side of you. Keep that side of you also where you're open to new opportunities and to starting things anew, okay? And that it's going to be, it's going to be a journey. It's not always going to be interesting and fun, but you're just going to have to take practical steps, right? This is also your energy about taking practical steps to just move ahead, move along, do whatever this new start is, right? Whatever this closing of a chapter is. I think there is a guarantee of success for you. You've just got to like go through it at this time, okay? But definitely a new start here. And you keeping, you know, your spirits up, okay? By just doing the practical things that you just got to do every day, you know? Let's just go ahead and pull, I guess, some Romance Angels cards. See if the Romance Angels has anything for you, Virgo. Romance Angels, anything for Virgo? Ooh. Past life relationship. You have known each other before. And that past life relationship could be in the past now, okay? Literally. That's like you might, I don't know. It's like it has that feeling of like you could spend a whole lot of your time with one person. You thought they were your everything, and you know, it's a heart breakup. You go through all of the things, right? When it comes to breaking up and healing yourself and putting yourself back together again, and years go by, and then the memory of them gets faded and fade, like less and less and less and less and less, until you see him again, and it's like, oh wow. I don't know. Could be that. Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitments. Okay. And getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Okay. So, yeah, I don't know. This is an interesting reading. I'm also getting like just one more story. Like if this is not about a breakup, this could be about you being upset. Maybe about the relationship not elevating. and you wanting to close the chapter of it being like limited, right? Maybe you give it an ultimatum and then there's a victory out of it. Your person thinks really hard or long about this, and it's like, I have like your person is just like, yeah, I have all of these things. Like maybe I do want to commit to Virgo, right? So you make a choice. Maybe they decide, maybe they don't have great habits, right? And they decide to lay that to the side and feel like, okay, well, they're not missing anything out there. Maybe they were like being commitment phobic, right? And then they just decide to kind of do it. So then you have the choice to enter into a new thing with this person, right? Where you'll feel very overjoyed, especially materially, if this person has money. So what your advice could be is to work with this person, love on them, offer them new opportunities, and just like diligently work with them. So it could also be a story like that too. That just kind of came to me like as I was kind of ending this. So you pick your story, but those, you know, those are your basic messages of love for you and your person. So, all right, Virgo, I hope this was helpful for somebody, anybody who listened to this message's entirety. Thank you so much. I hope you have a great month of January, and Happy New Year. Bye.